How you going, guys? It's been a while, hasn't it, since I talked to you guys. Um, I've been putting off making this video purely because I didn't know what I was going to say in the video. Because everything's been a mess, but it feels like things are starting to come together. Um, okay, this is what's happening. Okay, broke up with Christabel. I'm living in Perth by myself, paying $220 a week in a 3-bedroom unit. A house with a clothesline and everything. Anyway, I just feel, well, I'm in between girlfriends, and I feel like my career's not going anywhere. I feel like my life's not going anywhere in Perth. So I'm thinking about moving back to Sydney. Not just thinking about it, I talked to my boss today and I'm organising a transfer back to my old store at Heathcote with the Caltex petrol station company, which is like BP and Shell and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's big. It's a big move. Like, it's 5:40 in the morning and I can't sleep because I've got so much stuff in my mind at the moment. I gotta get rid of all my furniture. I've got to organise how I'm gonna get my car across back to Sydney. I've got to organise a flight back to Sydney. I've got to do all these things because I don't know if you realise that Perth and Sydney are very far apart. Look on Google Map and you'll see Perth and Sydney are probably equivalent from LA to New York. That's how far away I've moved. So I lived in Sydney, which let's call LA, and now I'm living in Perth, which is New York. Does that make sense? So it's like someone moving back from New York to LA and trying to take their furniture and try and take all their stuff. So it's a big move. It's going to cost me about $2,000 just to move back, which I don't really have at the moment. Anyway, why am I moving back to Sydney? Few things. I'm calculated that I'll save at least $500 a week living at home because I make $1,300. I make about $650 a week with my job after tax, and I only have to pay $150 in bills if I live at home. Whereas here I'm paying about $450 in bills a week. So over the last 2 years, I've wasted about $70,000 living out of home. Yeah. So a few things that I sort of got my doubts about moving back, but is I've started to make friends in Perth. I'm starting to, I just finally settled in here and now I'm about to leave again, so it's crazy. Also, I don't want to lose my independence. Living at home with my parents who watch the Catholic channel 24/7 will be a real change from living on my own watching Channel V and MTV. So yeah, but watching all my videos, I realise how much I've changed. Like, I feel like I'm not the person I used to be, and I sort of want to get in touch with the old Tom. I haven't been to church for a whole year now, and maybe even longer than that. But I still have a relationship with God. I still talk to Him, and I still feel close to Him. But it's just not the same. What I feel like is my life has become very inwardly, and I need to start serving others. I need to start getting back into the community. I feel like I've maybe coming to Perth has just gone off track a little bit, and now I'm getting back on track. What I want to do in Sydney is I want to go and do a degree in business finance. I want to get into stockbroking and the share market. I already own 2 websites at the moment. One's worth $10,000 and the other one's worth, it's just starting out, so it's not worth that much. I'm already in online investments and stuff, or you've already seen that from other videos. Sorry, I've seen a bit scattered. It is 5:30 in the morning and I haven't had much sleep. But I just had to make this video because I miss you guys, and I noticed that my viewers are getting less and less and less. You got to keep watching, guys. Do you know how much Google pays 50% of revenue share in their advertising if you get, like, you know, at least 100,000 views a month? So if you start watching my videos, I'll start getting more traffic, I'll get more views, and then I'll make more money. And that will be more money I can get, so I can get my life back together and go back to Sydney. Alright guys, well, I think that's enough for me for now. What are your thoughts? Do you think I should stay in Perth or go back to Sydney? Based on the videos and based on what I said. Okay, see you all later. Bye.